Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from howENGINEERSdoit, and in this video we will analyze geometric set versus ordered geometric set. Firstly, we'll create similar element using ordered geometric set and normal geometric set, and then we'll analyze the difference, the advantage and disadvantage, and few additional information, and finally we'll summarize the whole topic. So let's get started by opening up CATIA. We'll go for a new part. We'll uncheck both these hybrid design and create a geometric set. Click on OK. And once you're on the workbench, you can insert a normal geometric set and an ordered geometric set. Let's define inwork object for the normal one and go for the XY plane, and we'll create a simple rectangle. Click on exit workbench. We'll go for extrude command, mirror extend, click on OK. You can do a split command for this with respect to the XY plane, and we will have the top portion retained. Let's hide this now and click on inwork object for ordered geometric set and do the similar step so that we end up creating similar object. I will split this with respect to the XY plane, top portion retained, similar way. Let's start analyzing the difference. To analyze the difference, I'll hide the ordered geometric set and I'll define inwork object for the normal geometric set, and then I will try to create an offset for an already used extrude which is hidden here. So I'll click on the extrude and I'll go for offset, and I'll define the distance, click on preview. So you can see that it's successfully creating an offset. Now if you try doing the same thing in the ordered geometric set, let's see what happens. I'll hide this as it is and I'll go for the ordered geometric set, define inwork object. Now if I try creating that extrude and go for an offset, you can see that it's not taking an object which was already being used. So let's keep the mouse here and see what dialog it says. It says impossible to select because it's already absorbed by feature split 2. Now let me explain what it is. In a geometric set, whatever you create can be reused, whereas in ordered geometric set, whatever you create except the sketch cannot be reused. For example, I have created the split using the extrude, so extrude cannot be used anymore because that's the ordering rule. That's how it goes. Whereas I have created the split using the extrude, but even though I have used extrude to create the split, still I can use extrude to do other commands. Now that's the main difference, and the next difference is, as we have created this, you can see, don't look at this, just look at the tree. You can see that extrude is automatically hidden. I haven't hidden this. CATIA itself have hidden this, whereas for the ordered geometric set, it doesn't hide it automatically. It's like it's open. You can see the wireframe of it, how it looks like. So that's the two main difference. And also about the ordering rules, if you try to order this, go for right click and go for reorder children, you can keep the offset on top as if you have created the offset in the beginning or something like that. Still it doesn't say anything. Whereas if you try to put the split above the extrude, let's see what happens. First of all, you will not even get an option to put it like that. If you try to reorder, if you try to put the split on top of this, cannot move to this position. It's not even, you cannot even think about it. So that's how the ordered geometric set works. Now let's have a look at the advantage. So as you have seen this much, you might have understood that the ordered geometric set is a little complex, but I have to tell you, ordered geometric set has its own advantages. So let's see that. For a normal geometric set, it's easy to modify. Whatever geometries you get, it's easy to modify that and create new ones and put it back and link that, something like that can be done. So it's easy to modify. But once you do that, once you create a big design, a new person comes and has a look at the design, he won't be able to understand what exactly it is. He might not be able to, unless and until he is familiar with the project and he is familiar with the design strategy that the company follows. But whereas an ordered geometric set, it's difficult to modify, but it's easy to understand because it's not possible that some new element will come in between and it will make a link here, and from that element this extrude will be created, blah blah blah, something like that. It's not possible to do that. So it's an ordered geometric set is as easy as like you read a storybook. It's like the design goes and goes and goes, so you can see, okay, after extrude you created the split, and after this, like that. So if a new person comes and have a look at the design, he'll be able to understand what exactly the person have done. But the difficult part is the modification. So to put it in simple words, a geometric set, it's easy to modify, but it's difficult to understand for an outsider. Whereas an ordered geometric set, it's easy to understand for an outsider, but it's difficult to modify. Now let's get back to the extra information which I was talking about. Now let's analyze this. I've created a split here. If you take out any of the element from the ordered geometric set, it's not coming back. So if I'll just cut this and I'll put it here, the split will be still here. Let me hide this. I'll just, for the sake of explanation, I'll just hide these two here and this as well. And you can see that the split is still here. But what happens is the last element that is there in the ordered geometric set will be shown as the active element, but the split is still here. But if you try to put the split back, cut and paste it back to the ordered geometric set, it's not going to happen. It'll say that it's affecting the ordering rules. So it's better if you want something, you just keep it with the ordered geometric set. Don't put it out. Now another thing is, once if you create an ordered geometric set, in between you're thinking, okay, let me just switch back to the geometric set. I don't want this. I don't want to follow any kind of an ordered way of designing. So you can always right click here and go for switch to geometric set, and you can switch to the geometric set. But vice versa is not possible. If you right click and search for switch to ordered geometric set, it's not there. Now I'll put the Control Z. Now you have the ordered geometric set back. So that's all. Now let's come to the conclusion. So a lot of people ask me, okay, what should I do? Should I go for an ordered geometric set or should I go for a normal geometric set? Well, what I have to say is, if you are a beginner, it's better you go for normal geometric set and learn how CATIA works, how it responds, how is the interface, how the tree or the history works. And once you get a hold on that, once you get a grip, you can slowly get into ordered geometric set and see how it works. So for an intermediate CATIA user, what I suggest is, first of all, you definitely have to go whatever your company says. If your company say, okay, you have to follow an ordered geometric set, then it's better you understand how ordered geometric set works. And if your company is wants you to work with a normal geometric set, then it's well and good, you can work with that. If you're doing your own personal project, or if you are the person who makes the decision, then my personal suggestion would be that you use both. As I have explained, you both have its advantage and disadvantage. So if you're not sure of what exactly you will have to implement in between your design, or maybe you have to put a new element and you have to interlink all the remaining, then I think going for a normal geometric set would be a good idea. And also, if you maybe, for example, you are creating certain elements which you are so sure that this is how it goes, this is the best way you can make it, and you're not going to put or implement any new kind of element and then change the ordering rules. If you're sure about the ordering rules, to put it in easy words, then it's better you use the ordered geometric set as well in the same design. So that's my suggestion, and this is all about the tutorial on geometric set versus ordered geometric set. I hope you enjoyed. If you want me to add few more points to this video, I can make another version of it. You can put the suggestions that you have as well. Thank you so much and stay tuned.